Good morning and welcome to Yoga with Toms. Let's start today, Wednesday's class, with opening mantra, chant, sing Om. So let's start with inhalation, bring arms up above the head, and exhaling, bring them down in front of the chest. Take a deep breath in, first in the belly, then in the chest. Prepare for the chant. Set intention for the class. Communicate to your whole body. You're going to pay attention, listen, and respect its needs. Let's bring the arms on our knees. Let's do 3 circles towards the left. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. One more inhale, exhale back. Let's change direction. Inhale forward, exhale back. You can practice with dry breathing here as well. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Let's bring the arms up. Reach up, exhalation forward. Inhaling up and move with the breath. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling down. Inhaling up. Exhaling cactus. Bend the elbows, 90-degree angle. Inhale up. Reach up. Exhale, 90-degree angle. Palms facing forward, fingers spread. Inhale up. Exhale down. Elbows back, palms facing forward. Inhale up. Exhale down. And keep the arms in 90-degree angle and exhaling, twist towards your left. Hold it for 3, 2, make sure your arms are 90-degree angle. 1. Well done. Inhale forward. Exhale, twist towards your right. Arms still in practice. 1, 2, 3. Inhalation forward. Stretch the arms, fingers pointing upwards, palms facing to the sides. Open up the chest, arms as back as you can. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Rotate the palms facing upwards, thumbs facing backwards. Arms still opening. 3, pushing back, shoulder blades closer to each other. 2, and 1. Well done. Arms behind the back. Grab your elbows. Inhalation, open your chest. Exhalation, forward. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation up. And let's go for breathing exercise. So inhalation, lift, bring your shoulders up. Exhale down. Drop them. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhalation to the nose. Exhalation can be nose or mouth. Go as fast or as slow as you want. Intention is to bring up the shoulders, squeeze them tight with inhalation, release and drop them with exhale. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up. Continue on your own rhythm. Okay, let's turn to the middle. Let's go for a tabletop. So bringing arms on ground, knees on the ground, arms on Arms and elbows on the same line, and knees with the hips. Inhalation, cat and cow. Inhaling, open the chest, pelvis up. Exhale, crunch, hips forward, chin to the chest. Inhale, open. Exhaling, close. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, close. Inhaling, open. Exhaling, close. Let's go down for the child's pose. So reach your arms forward, knees together, chest on your knees. Hold here for 3. Deep breath, inhale. Feel your belly blowing up, touching your legs. Exhale. Reach a bit more, relax. Inhale. Exhale. To give a nice massage for inner organs, for your belly. 2. One more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhalation up. And separate your feet, keep it apart. Sit up. Bring your knees closer to each other. Your heels separate. Try to sit down on the ground. And from here, we're going for circles of the head. Try to sit as low as you can, making circles with your neck and head. Exhale down, inhale. Exhale. Change direction. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. Excellent. Well done. From here, you could try to also go lower if you can, towards laying down on the ground. So try to keep your knees closer to each other. Lay back, maybe your elbows on the ground, or maybe you can manage to go all the way down. Try wherever you feel. Maybe just sitting upright is okay. Hold the posture for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Slowly, with control, sit up onto the upright position. Bring your knees together, arms on our shoulders, in a cross. Let's sit down towards your right. Twist towards your left. Inhale up. Lift up, open up the chest, pelvis forward. Exhale, sit down on your left. Legs together, sitting on your left sitting bones. Inhaling up. Exhaling down on the right. Twist towards your right. Inhaling up. Open the chest, exhaling one more time. Sit on your left. Twist towards your right. Well done. Inhaling up. Make it up. Exhaling, arms on the ground. Back to the tabletop. From here, let's lift up the legs into the plank. Hold the plank for 3, 2, bring your shoulder blades separating up, chest up, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down, exhaling onto the ground. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Feet flat, open chest, shoulders back and down. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, twist your left. Inhalation, up to the middle. Exhalation, twist your right. Inhalation, up. Exhalation, downward facing dog. Make your favorite transition however you feel like until you get into the downward facing dog and walk your dog. From here, make sure your index fingers are parallel to each other. Straighten the arms, shoulders up. Relax the neck. Look between the legs and try to straighten your spine, bringing your sitting bones back and up, stretching. Bend your knees slightly, bringing your chest closer to your knees. Lift your heels off the ground. And from here, without compromising the back, try to straighten the legs, maybe even bring your heels on the ground. Most importantly, stretch the spine. Have that nice little shoulder stretch as well. Walk your dog if you feel like it, and whenever ready, jump or step forward. Half bend, spine parallel to the ground. Arms up, open up in a cross. Hold here for 3, 2, feet together, reach forward, parallel to the ground. 1, right arm on the ground, left arm up, look up. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale down, switch. Left arm down, right arm up, twist. Hold here for 3, 2, 1. Exhale down into the forward bend. Grab your elbows, go from side to side. Relax into the forward bend. Grab also your arms behind the legs, having a deeper forward bend. And from here, let's go for a chair pose. Bend the knees, open up the chest, lift up, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down into the balancing squat. Arms still above the head. Great position. Lift the heels off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Heels on the ground. Sit in a squat with legs together. Hold it. 3, 2, 1. Sit down on the ground, slowly with control, and prepare for Navasana. Lift your legs up off the ground. Try to have them parallel, arms right next to you. Open up the chest. If you need any time during the practice, you can use your arms for support of the legs. Option 1, stay here without help of the arms. Option 2, straighten your legs. Let's hold it here together for 3 deep breaths. Deep inhale into the belly. Exhale. 3. Inhale, open up the chest. Fill the belly with the air. Exhale. 2. Well done. One more inhale. Start circling the wrists to prepare for Utpurti. Exhaling, cross the legs. Arms on the ground. Lift them up off the ground. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhalation, second round of Navasana. Get in position and continue circling the wrists for relieving any tension you might have from Utpurti and have them prepared better for the next time. Hold it for 3 more breaths. Inhale. Exhale, open up the chest. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. One more. Inhale deeply. Exhaling, cross the legs, arms on one. Lift up, butt to the ground. You can keep your legs crossed off the ground or on the ground, whatever feels more comfortable for you. Optionally, you could also straighten legs into the L sit. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Third and final round of Navasana. Hold it for 3 deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale. Exhale. Cross the legs, arms on the ground. Lift the butt off the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Legs on the ground. Separate them 2 hips apart. And try to sit up into the squat without using your hands on the ground. So here, the squat, go from side to side. Open up your hips. Explore them into a squat. You can put your arms in front of the chest into the great position. And from here, let's go for a forward bend. Arms around the legs, try to grab your heels. Inhalation, open up the chest. Exhalation, forward bend. Bring your head, top of the head, closer to the ground. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhalation up. Let's go for a twist. So right hand wraps around the right leg. Inhaling left arm up. You can hold it here or have a bind behind the back. Hold here for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling left arm up. Exhaling back to the center. Arms in front of the prayer position in front of the chest. Same for the other side. Left arm around left leg. Inhaling right arm up. You can hold it here as option 1 or option 2. Have a bind behind the back. Keep twisting up for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Inhaling left up, right arm up. Exhaling back to the middle. Now let's go for a crow pose. So from here, bringing your arms on the ground. You can keep your knees outside from the elbows, leaning forward, trying to put more weight on your legs. You can lift one leg, other one, or both legs at the same time. Optionally, you could bring your knees closer to your armpits and do the same thing. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Lower yourself down into the squat. Circle your wrists to relieve the tension. With inhalation, straighten the legs into the forward bend. Exhaling down. Inhalation, stand up. Roll vertebrae by vertebrae into the standing position. Arms go up. Lift the heels off the ground. Step forward towards your beginning of the mat. And slowly, with the heels off the ground, walk step by step towards the back of the mat. One step at a time, one foot at a time. Keep lifting arms up. Keep lifting heels up till you get to the end of the mat. And once you're end of the mat, walk back forwards towards the beginning of the mat. Keep pushing up, standing on your toes. Arms go up, open chest. And once you're back in front of the mat, bring your arms down on the ground, heels on the ground, into the mountain pose. Well done. Surya Namaskara. Up. With inhalation, arms go up. Exhaling forward, all the way down. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, step back into the chaturanga. Lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Open chest, feet flat. Exhaling, downward facing dog. You can stay here in a downward facing dog, walk the dog, stand still, go for a child's pose, or any other option you feel like. I'm going to do lifting 3-leg dog, lifting the left leg up straight, pushing it back and up, holding it for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling left leg down, inhaling right leg up, hold it for 3, 2, keep bringing your chest closer to your knees, 1, exhaling both legs down, inhaling, bend the knees, jump or step forward, halfway up, spine parallel to the ground, exhaling forward bend, relax, inhalation, stand up, vertebrae by vertebrae, arms going up, reach up, lift your heels up to the ground, reach to the ceiling, exhaling down to the ground, into the mountain pose. Check the mountain, tilt the pelvis forward, contract abdominal muscles, open chest, shoulders back and down, chin tucked in, top of the head pointing upwards. Surya Namaskar, there. Inhalation, bend the knees, chair pose, arms go up. First comes the breath, then comes the movement. Exhaling, straighten legs forward. Inhaling, halfway up spine, parallel to the ground. Exhaling, arms on the ground, jump or step back into the lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Try to synchronize your movements with the breath. Inhaling, right leg. Step forward between arms. Bend the knee, 90-degree angle. Arms go up into the warrior one. Hips facing forward. Exhaling, arms on the ground. Step back into the lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Feet flat, chest open. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Inhaling, left leg. Step forward. Bring arms go up. Warrior one. Exhaling, step back into the lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Well done. Stay here in a downward facing dog for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling with knees, jump or step forward. Half up, spine parallel to the ground. Exhaling forward. Inhaling bend the knees, chair pose, arms go. Exhaling, mountain pose. Left leg, step back, arms behind the back. Grab by the elbows or reverse namaste behind the back. Let's go for a triangle, opening up forward towards your left leg, open chest, inhaling up, exhaling forward, and both legs straight. If you're having the arms behind the back in reverse namaste, try to push your palms closer to each other, shoulder blades closer as well, elbows back. Holding for 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 3. Lift your right leg up, lift your chest parallel to the ground. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling up to the middle, exhaling forward and towards the right side, right leg. Keep the chest open, spine straight. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, warrior 3. Lift your left leg up, lift your chest. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, stand up to the middle, and let's go for a balancing pose. Release the arms, release the legs, shake them, whatever you need. And lift your right leg towards the chest, hug it. Bring it higher up, hold it for 3, 2, and 1. You can stay here or try to grab your right toes and straighten the leg in front of you. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Well done. You can try to open up your leg, right leg towards the right side, grabbing it by the toe, or you can grab it also by your knee. Choose your variation. Once you find a comfortable, stable position with your right leg towards the right side, try to look towards your left. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Bend your leg. Right leg, grab it by the ankle. Bring the knees together. Inhaling, the left arm up. Exhaling, forward bend into the dancing warrior. Bringing your right knee up to the sky. Reaching your left arm forward. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Inhaling up. Try to find a balance. Exhaling, release, relax. And we're going the same thing for the other side. So the first, put your weight on your right leg, left leg lift up to the chest. Toes pointing down, open up the chest. Chin tucked in, looking forward. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Hold here for 3 more breaths, or grab your left toe, straighten your leg in front of you. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, left leg towards the left side, turn the head to the right. You can hold it, still holding by your toes, or bend it and grab it by the knee. Hold it for 3, 2, don't worry if you fall, doesn't matter. What matters is that you keep coming back, keep trying, and send a signal to your body that you want to improve your balance. Every day, keep sending a signal till your body gets the message. Now let's go for grabbing the leg behind the back, by the ankle, knees together, and going for a dancing warrior. Inhaling, right and up, exhaling forward. Find balance, clear your mind, reaching forward for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Stand up to the middle, exhaling down. Let's go down on the ground through the warrior 2. So separate your legs as far as you can. Bend your right leg, right knee, arms up in a cross. Make sure your hips and chest are facing forward. Arms in a cross and look towards your right side. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Straighten the legs, both legs straight, and open up towards your left side. Hips still stay the same, only changing the other leg. Look towards your left. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, straighten the legs. Exhaling, bend the leg. Arms down on the ground towards the front of the mat. Exhaling back and lower plank. Inhaling, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. And now we're getting into the seated position. You can jump or step leg by leg into the seated position. Once you're down here, straighten the legs, shake them, and bend them back into the butterfly. So open up your legs into the butterfly. Open up the feet as a book and try to use your elbows to bring your knees, your legs closer to the ground. When you feel comfortable here in your butterfly, open up the chest, straighten the spine, exhaling forward. Maybe put your forehead on your toes. Open for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling, sit up, grab your toes, and try to find a balance on your sitting bones. You can keep your knees bent, legs bent, or you can try to open up one by one or both at the same time. Make sure you open up the chest, straighten the spine, and hold it for 3, 2, and 1. Bring the legs together in front of you, still in a balance. You can stay here or try to roll back. Bring your legs over the head, down on the ground. Make sure you have enough space behind you for the roll. It's like Halasana, but with the hands still on the toes. Inhaling, lift up into the balance. One more time, you can stay here or try to have another roll backwards with legs on the ground and inhaling, lift up. If you find it difficult to roll up with the legs straight, feel free to bend those legs, however it's feel. Once you get to the sitting up position with the balance, you can straighten them afterwards. Well done. Straighten legs, bring them down on the ground. Vinyasa. Inhaling, arms go up, exhaling, forward bend. Stay here in a forward bend for 3 deep breaths. Take a deep breath in first belly, then the chest. Exhaling forward. 3, inhale. Exhale. 2, inhale. Exhale. Try to relax as much as you can and inhaling, lift up into the seated position. Let's go for Janu Shirshasana up. So we're bending the right leg, bringing in inner thigh. Try to bring your right knee on the ground. Left leg active, toes pointing upwards, inhaling, arms up, exhaling, forward. So from the side, it looks like this. So your knee closer to the ground, left leg straight, forward bending towards your left leg. You can grab your left leg, make it active, and stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Shake your legs, and same to the other side. So we're opening up the left leg, bring it down, inhaling, arms go up, exhaling, forward bend. Keep your right leg active. You can grab it by your leg, use the belt or any other prop if you want to reach your leg and make it more active for 3, 2, and 1. Inhaling up. Shake the legs and go down on the ground into the Setu Bandhasana. Slowly with control, once down. This time, let's grab the legs by the ankles, heels up. Inhaling, lift the pelvis up. Open up the chest. Hold it for 3, 2, and 1. You can go down on the ground, relax for a while, or keep here for extra breath. 3, 2, and 1. You can come up here for one more round, or if you feel like, you can also go for a bridge, Urdhva Dhanurasana. Choose your variation, bridge or Setu Bandhasana for 3 deep breaths. Inhale, open up the chest, pelvis higher up. Exhale, 3. Inhaling, exhaling, 2. One more. Straighten. Exhaling slowly with control. Lower yourself down on the ground. Hug your knees. You can roll from side to side, back and forward, or just stay still, hugging your knees. Or if you feel like having some adventure, roll back and forward and make 360-degree turn. After this, you can open up your legs onto the happy baby pose. Separating the hips, grabbing your feet from edges, and let's stay here for 3, 2, 1. Bring the feet together into the butterfly. Hold it for 3, 2, 1. Well done. Let's go for a shoulder stand. Chalangasarvangasana. Inhaling, lift the pelvis up off the ground. Reach the legs higher up. Use your arms for support of the spine. Walk those arms higher up and try to make one straight line. As usual, it's not recommended to do the inversions for females on a period. It disturbs the flow of the blood and circulation, so it's just not recommended to practice these kind of positions. So be careful and respect your body wherever you are. Let's stay here for 3, 2, and 1. Exhaling, bring your legs over the head into the halasana. As again, I know how much space need to move. So bring your legs closer to the ground. Maybe even bring your arms as well on the ground. And relax here for 3 deep breaths. Inhaling into the belly. Fill the belly with the air. Exhaling, let the air out. Belly in. Inhaling air in, belly out. Exhaling air out, belly in. One more inhale. One more exhale. Well done. Sit up into the easy seated position. Take your arms behind the back, interlace them, open up the chest, lift arms, exhaling forward. Hold it for 3, 2, And one. Inhaling, lift up. Keep arms lifting up. Let's have a twist here. Twist towards your left. Exhaling. Inhaling to the middle. Keep arms pushing up. Open up the chest. Exhaling, twist your right. Inhaling up to the middle. Keep arms behind the back. Pushing upwards. Exhaling, release. Well done. And for the last 5 minutes, we're going down into Savasana. So lay down on the ground, flat, flat. Separate your feet, hip width apart. Lay down, relax. So once you're down, relax your physical body, feet hip width apart, arms open, aside from the body, palms open facing upwards. And your shoulders back and down. Relax. So everything is nice and relaxed. And you feel like with each breath you're melting into the ground or just sinking deeper, deeper into relaxation. Keep visualizing falling into the deep pool, releasing all tension, relaxing completely while staying attentive and focused. Shifting your focus towards your breath. If you're practicing Ujjayi breathing during the class, this is time to remember to disengage. Sometimes it goes automatically. You engage in the class, and by the time you're in Savasana, you completely forgot that you need to breathe normal. That happens as well. Body likes habits, so if you whatever you make a habit, it can adapt. So stop making habit, paying attention to your breath, releasing to its automatic state. Observe and don't try to impress. Now, for the last 3.5 minutes of the Savasana, you can try use your favorite meditation technique. Try and clear out the thoughts, no thought state, or just simply trying to find things you can be grateful at the present moment. Practice gratitude daily, and there's always something you can be grateful asana by moving your fingers and toes, shifting awareness back to your physical body and introducing movements. You can have a nice little stretch here until you're ready to bend your knees and roll into the right side of the body. Stay here if you need. Listen to your body or go straight up into the easy seated position. Straighten the spine, open the chest, keep the eyes closed and observe your body. How do you feel after the yoga practice? After practicing between 40 and 45 minutes. Also pay attention to your mind, what kind of thoughts you have. And finally, pay attention to your feelings. What kind of emotions you're having, how do you feel? And let's close the class with chant, mantra, Om, which consists of three sounds, A, O, and M. With inhalation, bring the arms up above the head, pray position, exhaling down in front of the chest. Pray position. Take a deep breath in, preparing for the chant. Feel the belly, feel the chest. Notice how every Om is completely different, like to practice. Express gratitude. Open up the eyes gently. Namaste. Congratulations for making it to the very end of the class. I wish you very well. If you find any value of the classes, feel free to like, share it with one friend, comment your experience, how you feel, let me know. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them. As usual, have a smile, stay present, and see you next time.